Hocus, do you feel that? Do you feel that energy? Do you feel it coming at you?
It's like vibrating from the ground up.
All the way from 1998. Oh, drink in the nostalgia. Oh, God. See, this is why I'm going to be a snarky bitch on this. If I'm going to be snarky and snide doing this, I'm going to rake one of my most beloved childhood favorites through the coals. Like, it's only fair. It's only right.
How old is this? Should I call the Ghostbusters?
Oh, yeah, yeah, you actually. I'm not saying it's not afraid of any ghosts, but it would get that reference. Ah, such memories. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're with Dr. Guy, and we're trying to go to the desert town. I remember this. Things are coming together. Things are coming together again. Ah, whimsical, beautiful, almost illegible. This is Xenogears. We're running through the deserts. That's right. Oh, yeah, see, I can't. You never know if it's going to be combat or a transition or what, because the game just freezes for like a very uncomfortable amount of time. Yeah, and look at that archway. This is in no way stolen from Star Wars at all.
Perfect.
Completely original.
That would be great if you see like a little TIE fighter fly through there.
Oh, this is the desert village of Tatooine.
Pew pew.
But yeah, again, like this was probably, breathtaking at the time. Oh right, yeah, this is the Center of Excavations. We're gonna meet the Gebler people, the guys who are playing both sides against each other.
The Gibbler people. Oh, I feel like they steal giblets or something.
Yes, Studio Gebler. They want to Oh right, yeah. Yeah, this is the other thing about this game that's just like somehow we're shocked about this guy being affiliated with the things he's affiliated with, but he just knows all of this shit, and it's like, oh, he's a doctor, he's an inventor, he's eccentric, and it's like, yeah, sure, okay.
I feel like you're gonna run into somebody named like Ron Gibley, and it's gonna be like, who? He's like, you don't know who I am? Oh my god, he's like my grand to the 10th power son. His first name's Studio, his last name's Ghibli. How do you not know who I am? Oh my god. My name's Ron Ghibli. I'm the forefather of Studio Ghibli.
Let's see. There's no gear parts. We're gonna have to order more. Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Cheese it. Oh, never mind.
Could you imagine if you have to shoplift something? It's like, dude, stop following me. At least crouch when I crouch. Oh my god, you're giving it away. Everybody knows what I'm doing because you're talking while I'm trying. Oh my. Could you go stand by the exit? Just stand outside.
Huh. True to biblical metaphor, this is where they draw the water from the stones.
I've never heard of that. They used to they pulled water from rocks in the Bible?
No, oh boy. Okay, well,
I'm ready. Make this one up.
No, I just know that at some point when Moses has them going through the deserts, and they're all like, Moses, you've a cocked a bastard, we're going in cycles. He, they're out of water, and so he strikes a rock or something, and that makes water happen.
It weeps. It wasn't a rock, it was a Geodude. It was alive.
You killed it, you monster.
You're not supposed to hit them. You catch them in balls, make them your slaves, and make them fight each other so that you make money.
God, they were supposed to see already. I'm establishing the theme of there's the southern part of town, right? So, somewhere in the southern part of town. Could be this one. Or that one. Maybe it's this one with all the ne'er-do-wells. Oh, right, I don't have to sit there for this. I can just walk away. I forgot. Fantastic. Oh, no, this is just another house. Oh, God. Okay. Welcome. If you think this is bad, wait until we get to the capital. I'm going to be jumping through a lot of clotheslines. Alright, let's see. Oh, right. It's the one that has the goat head on top of a cross.
I love that, like, because of games like this, in worlds where NPCs lock the doors, people just say the game designers are lazy. Because in games like this, where every door's open, you can walk in and talk to somebody.
No one's just like, hey, this is a place of business with very dangerous and secretive technology in here. Who the fuck are you just to walk in here?
There's like a giant sign on the door. It says bathroom stall. You fucking kick it open and walk in. Someone's sitting there like, excuse me? Like, sorry, can I help you?
Just, for a secretive military excavation organization that's playing the land dweller civilizations against each other like pawns in a giant game of chess because they're really like people descended from the first humans who came on a spaceship that are in league with or opposed to God, which maybe is just a supercomputer. They just at this tier of the pyramid, they seem a little sloppy. Look, she's just walking into me. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I was like, wait, is that this person talking? And they're just running into you while they talk?
Yeah, no. The person we're talking to is that guy that kind of blurs in with the pixels that are a bookshelf. No, the person walking into us is just another NPC that, oh, wait, maybe, no? Oh.
It's your follower.
Yeah, like, did they join my party? I wasn't paying very close attention. Okay.
I thought you got into a battle. You trying to leave my store? No one leaves my store.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Our hero's just gonna be in touch with his emotions again.
Compassion and sympathy.
Oh no, he's being logical.
Oh.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, he just doesn't want it to be fixed. He blames the robot. He doesn't blame himself. Oh, yeah. He wants to go back to the village and just rebuild. He thinks that they're gonna forgive him for activating a robot that punched lasers everywhere and killed everyone.
I don't know if this crosses over, but I was told one time, if you're gonna be late, bring food.
He just shows up with a bunch of pizzas, like, hey guys, how you been?
Not enough. Like the pizza box, like when they open it, it's missing a slice of pizza. And it's like there's like 40 people, and he brought one box with like 7 slices of pizza in it.
Okay, yeah. So he also noticed that one of the pilots was using gear from the other country, Kislev. Again, no one ever questions that his powers of observation may be tied to some sort of knowledge. Yeah, they were trying to... Basically, he's just like, oh, this... Clearly it was an experimental gear, and they failed to reach the capital. And they're going to be going back to Lahan to find whatever they can find. Yep. And so there's going to be even more fighting. Yep.
When your first name's Xeno and your last name's Gear, you only talk enough to get your mech and get your ass out of here.
I mean, the thing is that, not to praise it when I'm normally snarky, but this is one thing I do like. Normally in JRPGs, you're kind of strung along for the first act until we finally initially stumble into something, or it's like an episode of The Simpsons where there's some other villain, and then right at the end of the second act or so, it's like, gotcha, I was really trying to stop the actual villain. In this case, it's like there are real-world consequences pushing it all forward, and it's not, I don't know. This feels like a good choice, and it's not because I'm delirious. Because it's what?
How crazy would it be if there was a game where it's like, talk to every baby? Because you're going to be playing this game for 20 years, and these babies are going to grow up and become the kings and queens of other areas.
I mean, yeah, wow, that's, I love the rendered still image of the robot with the polygon robot that just walks by. It's like they make this exquisite two-dimensional Disney tier, like hand-drawn art in the background, and then they have some Pixar little, like, bowling pin of a person just waddle past, like, it's like taking a shit on a Da Vinci. Alright, let's see.
Da Vinci was into that stuff. It's okay, no one needs to know.
Oh, interesting. We're gonna rent a buggy. Okay, yeah, because if we go into the... Yeah, I forgot the the sand works like water for some reason.
Should I wait to be impressed, or am I going to be disappointed?
I mean, I assume that in
Do you want
reality...
to hype this buggy, or...
Oh, no, if memory serves, we're gonna have a lot of stuff happen on a train really soon. We're gonna go in here and see if anyone wants to rent this buggy. Is it you? He has the sense... He doesn't have a sense generator. If he doesn't have a sense generator, then he can't sense gears. Yeah, see, I wanna praise
bring
it.
your watches. We can smuggle our watches past them.
Yeah, that is just some L. Ron Hubbard tier shit right there. Your sensor gear. You gotta reach into your backpack and pull out some nutrition food.
No, the Jewish Underground Watchmakers Union. They're gathering.
You know what? Actually, this actually would be a good game to go into Jewish conspiracy theories. In fact, this whole game, in some ways, is a giant Gundam robot Jewish conspiracy theory. I think.
Alright, I'm interested.
It gets really convoluted and the translation's not that clear.
I feel like there'd be like this epic opera opening in outer space. It's like...
Oh no. Oh no. These are Kislev parts. These are Kislev parts, and we only have Ava parts.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, oh no. We're gonna need to get Alexander Dugin Orthodox USSR parts, not Desert Neoliberal Empire parts. Again, it's kind of like Dune, Ava.
I just... You know what? Some kind of Jewish bakery food truck in space.
Uh-oh. We let him go out by himself. And we shouldn't have. It's dangerous to go out there alone.
Did your partner abandon you?
No, I think Faye was a pussy again, and he just decided to go. I think that, yeah, I think that we're supposed to chase him into the desert at this point. I believe. Is he still in my party? Yeah, no, he got tired of Faye's shit and just decided to peace.
Alright, you'll just get stronger.
I think so.
Now you don't have to carry somebody.
No. Is this a fight? No, okay, I walked into the desert. There we go. Yeah, oh, look at that.
Oh, good jumping. Wow, yeah. You can jump. Oh, that wasn't you.
Yeah, and just like the moon landing, rendered on a computer. I'm kidding. Kind of.
You're only hurting the moon's feelings. The moon's like, I was there, I'm real. Everyone's like, no, they made you on a computer.
Uh-oh. If I remember, it's whatever. That's Sandakuda's, I believe. I think Sandakuda was its name.
Okay.
Oh, Sand Shark. I'm sorry.
Sounds fearsome.
Makes way more sense than mine. Kind of looks like those graboids from Tremors, doesn't it?
Good. I'm confused that they don't bite you. Instead, they try to. It's not really a headbutt. The back
Yeah.
of the neck slap. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, they say they're sharks, but they attack like birds. Oh, nope. That one just sprayed sand at me and reduced my accuracy.
It sounds like the most annoying move from Pokemon. I see I see where it came from. I see where it came from. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's the classic, bend over to the side and throw a handful of sand in their eye. Like a Phil Collins song. Okay, good. Like any good Xenogears game, as soon as I lose control of the character, I know I'm moving forward.
Oh, a cloud. How fortunate.
Oh no, that's not a cloud. That is I don't know if that's the floating sky city we saw before or if it's the other one. Oh, it's the other one. Yeah, there's two floating sky cities, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. No one in any of the pitch meetings said that would be a hat on a hat. But that's the good sky city.
It's alright. We've seen weird things before, right? Maybe?
Yeah, but,
Not that weird? Not that weird. Let's pretend we've seen things that weird. That way we're not so freaked out. We're just gonna lie to ourselves.
Yeah, well, this is this is the problem with going your own way and just breaking away from everything altogether. That city is down on its luck and not very powerful, but it could actually step in and stop all of the bad shit that's going on behind the scenes. They just don't because I don't remember if it's they can't or if they're just those kind of characters in the trope of like, oh, we mustn't interfere, won't interfere in the affairs of land dwellers. Even as an army of psychotic ginger Nazis in a flying city that are hooked up to a supercomputer that want to become God. No, we'll stay up here in our force field. Idiots.
What is that thing? There's this thing that people say about like homeowners association people. It's like Nimya, not in my yard or something like that.
It is such a suburban version of get off my land. Not in my yard.
Oh, I think it's more like not in my yard.
No. No matter how you try to say it, you're shouting, get off my land.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't matter how much money you have or
But-
what race you are. When you're saying that, you're saying, get off my land.
But for this, you put on your petticoat and your tuxedo pants and your monocle and your top hat, and you go out when you say it. You hold your monocle and say it, and you twirl your mustache.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they worked hard for that yard. It's their yard. Maybe I shouldn't be, like, throwing firecrackers in it or whatever.
I mean, I don't know about that. I just know that the way you're supposed to say this, it's supposed to be clear that you feel self-entitled.
Oh, I mean, is that really entitled, though? Just to not want people,
No, it's just how you say it. It's acting.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the fact that these guys have guns, and I'm not dead from getting shot by both of them. You were saying?
No, I'm enjoying your little, your little wrist slaps.
Yeah.
They're like, shoot this kid, and you're like, I'm gonna overpower them with my little dainty slap.
Yeah, clearly piloting the robot isn't his real power. His real power is deflecting bullets with his fists.
I feel like your sensei was like training you. He was like, at least yell slap, not dainty when you slap them. And you're like, dainty, dainty, dainty. Every time you attack instead of slap.
I mean, Faye is really definitely one of those, like, this is that time, and I think I mentioned this before last time, but Faye really is an underrated study in those series of heroes, those anti-heroes like Cloud, Strife, or who was the guy in Final Fantasy VIII? Squall? Yeah. Where it's just like, they're rejecting the whole hero who just does the right thing because he wants to save the day. Like, Cloud's all emo, and Faye is probably the most purely distilled, like, Shinji Ikari of all of these protagonists. We're like, yeah, like, look at that. He literally just ran out, and that guy just swerved to avoid hitting him. And he's like, hey, sorry about that, but I'm going to steal your motorcycle now. I'm the protagonist.
Flat armor! Zoom!
Popping a wheelie. NPCs don't have property rights.
Dude, these graphics are out of this world.
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
no, yeah. Like, again, I make fun of it, but this game is, like, one of my favorites for a reason. Like, oh man.
Is this another city on top of us?
No. This is he's just popping wheelies in the
Now
desert.
I'm disappointed. I thought it got dark because there was another city. I felt like this was a pattern that was going to repeat over and over and over again.
No, it's fine. After all of those leaps and bounds, a strong wind just blew us away. Uh-oh. Hocus, they spotted us. No, you fool, don't move. Their vision's based on movement.
Oh my lord. Something save us.
Yeah, no, this is the moment where it's like, oh, hey, you want to be a little pussy? You don't want to accept the call to adventure? You don't want to pilot the death robot? Well, guess what? Now you need it.
Blee, 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 blee. Guess what?
Yeah, although he's not really that special because it looks like the doctor can pilot it just fine. Again, nobody's going to question this.
This feels like a scene where, like, the doctor gets sniped and then you have to take the mech to save everybody. Because, you know, plot armor.
Oh, yeah, again.
The game shouldn't be boring.
Oh, it is not. I am having a blast.
I was joking.
Oh, he can't use it very well. He did just shoot both of those giant robots that had us cornered and knock them down long enough for him to exit the gear and then have this conversation with us and explain to us that he can't pilot it very well. But yeah, sure.
Those guys have minion intelligence level. They got scared. That's why they fell down. That from the shock. And they were like, oh shit, something hit us. And it took them a while to realize they weren't hurt.
No, I think I'm starting to remember now. He's I'm starting to think that, if memory serves, he's there to prime Faye to make sure that he does the thing. Like, he's not...
Shinji, kill him! Kill him, Shinji!
He's like Misato, but there's not going to be a lot of really creepy scenes that we have to explain to people that we show the series to later. No, I'm not into this. I don't even know why they put it in there. I'm really just here for the Jungian psychoanalysis and the crazy sci-fi aliens. But yeah, let's have Miss Teacher bangs a boy, I guess. I guess that's important.
Hey, it makes more sense than Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is brilliant.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I can't imagine that I don't know how I went through my life for so long not knowing about the magic of Yu-Gi-Oh! Uh-oh, Hocus. It's the real supernatural aid. In this game, the supernatural aid is not a fairy godmother. It's, well, you know what? I'm not going to spoil who this guy is. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
Oh, Sean Connery?
Who are you?
Oh my lord, you have been missed, my sir.
Right.
Whoa, that's some shock face.
Oh, yeah.
Realization, my daddy's a lich. Oh, Jesus, help me.
Wow,
bones in
you just,
my-
you guessed. Okay, you know what?
What? You know, you gotta be
Nothing.
joking.
No, I'm not. You didn't hear anything. Forget that. Look at it. He's a kid. Look at the trauma. Oh, that's so sad. Don't you feel? Just feel so much and forget everything that was mentioned. Oh yeah, that's evil him. That's the evil him created by the MK Ultra Super Soldier stuff that he has to suppress.
I can tell I'm supposed to pay attention because the graphics changed.
Yeah, I think it was really hard to see because everything was all psychedelic trippy. But that guy was there when they were invading the village, and he pretty much gave them the signal of like, all right, shoot them, shoot the villagers, kill them, drive them nuts, make them angry. He will embrace the greater power. It's what you need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you.
As a catalyst? You mean you caused that intentionally?
That's right. The death of your loved ones, and you powerless against it happening. And grief, the screams from your heart born of the tragedy. That was the catalyst for triggering your power. Yeah, Tuck-in is going to be a whole lot of that.
You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die?
Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. They were NPCs, Faye. You are a player character. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone in this game is lawful evil.
I was just trying to save things. I just wanted to be a good person.
Is that really so? Surely you've heard of it. It's the very essence of you. The voice of desire from within you that craves destruction.
Shut up. Even if that were true, aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way that it did.
Ah, so now you resort to blame, I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged.
Crap. You said that you needed my power. What were you intending to do with it, Boo?
You know very well it is to destroy Mother God.
Destroy God?
Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny.
Don't be ridiculous. You don't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your God or whatever it's you're on about, do it yourself, man.
You resemble your father.
Jesus, this guy needs some fucking pills and wine.
My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? Again, they're sitting in the desert standing on giant robots that, like, shoot lasers and just, like, welcome. I told you, it's Dragon Ball Z, it's Star Wars, it's Neon Genesis Evangelion. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. Or 7 or 8 different franchises all colliding into each other.
What did you do to my father? What happened between you two?
Yeah, again, it's like, sorry, I mean, shit. I can fix that. Hocus. Sorry about that, Hocus. It's, this is what I'm talking about. You want to keep it a secret, you guessed it right. He may as well be dangling off the edge of the Sky City while he's like, come join me! We will kill God, and then we'll punch the moon! Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. Oh, yeah, and now he's gonna make a boss fight happen. Yeah, that's... Oh, man.
That is awesome. They really did a good job.
I mean, yeah, again, I think that it's a classic.
Little things to add so much perspective to the game.
Oh, yeah. It's very cinematic. Like, they're really big on making sure that they get all of these to be scenes. And you know, it's funny. The dialogue's a lot better than other certain games we play, isn't it?
Yes.
And this one has combat. Oh, man.
The combat of desperation
Yeah.
that some of the other games have.
Like, yeah, this is why I'm going to at least make some kind of a study of these late 90s RPGs, not just for my own nostalgia, because again, you can tell people gave a shit when they made them. Oh, yeah, and as I say that, we're attacked by, like, sentient intestines. It gets better. It gets better. Oh, yeah, but he's gonna... Oh, it drinks fuel. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like Magus XLR was inspired by this a bit.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Like, not at all. Uh-oh. This... Oh, God. Do I... Oh, right! I can charge oil. I can get fuel back if I need to. Let's do that.
Charge the oil taxes, buddy.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Is there a secret here? Do I have to... Whoa, wow.
Can you
Okay.
aim at another spot on him?
Let's see. Maybe... No, that's the only spot. Maybe magic is the secret. Because, yes, the robots can also use your magic. Look at that. Kamehameha. Oh, it has... oh, they don't want to have copyright. Did Kubla Khan.
Kubla Kabla Khan. There.
Oh god, this is not going well. Let's try that again. No, you know what? Let's try this. How did that go? That was not much better. Okay. Yeah, this might be the only time in the game where the magic becomes relevant if memory serves.
That guy's loving on you.
Yeah, man, he is just slurping on all my fuel. I think the move is actually called Slurp. Kubla Khan! All of 50 damage. Oh, yep, that's it. That was the secret. I forgot. You're just supposed to use magic. The one time in the game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Is this the part where your suit opens up and takes you outside and goes, listen, I love you, but I'm ready.
It's cool. I think I learned that monk heal where you can heal yourself but nobody else. God, so like Faye. He would just run off and heal himself.
Is it literally what just happened? You just fucking bailed on your mech because you ran out of fuel?
No. I defeated the worm and now I think we're checking on everyone. I guess at some point the evil wizard just flew away. That's the only reason I can rationalize them stopping and having this chit-chat. Oh, no, I guess it looks like it did kind of shut down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like we just had enough juice to get through that part of the plot. Uh-oh. It's the Ava military, Hocus. We're being accosted. They're demanding our papers.
They're gonna be like, excuse me, have you guys seen two criminals hiding in a mech somewhere around here?
Oh, God, you don't understand. Weltel has a fake social security.
Oh, no.
He's a Kislev citizen.
Wait, does his fake have the holographic star on it? Because that's how they check for it nowadays.
Uh-oh.
Is that blacklight holographic star?
I don't think he even had a fake. Wow, once again, the camera renders inside of the polygons and not outside of them. Yep. Now we were in they had this gigantic hauling machine, and the gear, the experimental military-grade weapon, is just slung on the back of it like a mattress or a fucking kayak. Oh, man. Yes, more of this, yes.
I'm so sentimental, remembering the past. Look into my eyes, red and blue, angels and demons demise. Weird, like daddy.
That was beautiful.
Never thought we'd
It's funny though,
Did we just grow up?
no, I'm thinking I may have misunderstood vital parts of the plot as well.
Is like daddy killing future inner us? No,
Oh
no.
man, once again, Hocus. Maybe it really is just telegraphing everything. I mean, when I was 16, this seemed really deep.
Here is the good news. Some point in our journey, we're gonna find a badass blue headband, and we will finally grow a full fucking mustache.
If only. Oh, you know that Faye is only going to be able to muster one of the, John Leguizamo mustaches.
We've been looking forward to that mustache since way, like maybe 10 years before we got in that first mech and destroyed our own hometown.
Look at that. Look at that Hocus. He's just languishing against the wall. Look at that. Oh, it's just all too much. It's all too much.
How would you feel if you knew you would have one of the best mustaches in the history of Xeno if, in the future? Like, I'd feel pretty like, oh, the weight of the world's on me. Like, I have to lean against the wall for a minute.
Oh man, like a perfect hair forever, where instead of being a kid who's balding prematurely, looking for like perfect DBZ hair, you're trying to get like a mustache because only with this gigantic steampunk, airship captain's mustache will you be able to pilot the gears. You have to have the prehensile mustache to hit all the extra buttons.
I haven't watched all the anime, but look, I've watched some anime, man, and I remember in stuff like FLCL, the huge facial hair in that one was the secret power. The giant eyebrows that this special detective had prevented him from being affected by the like hypno rays that affected everybody else. Who knew? It's the facial hair. Look, the examples go on forever and ever and ever, and I'll give you another one some other time, though.
Oh no, you're fine. Our hero is just reminiscing about his time in the longhouse. And, basically, yeah, he was just dropped there. Again, once again, our mysterious anime protagonist has no memories of anything. How convenient.
How convenient.
Wait. I forgot about this part. So, he just didn't remember that he had amnesia?
How convenient.
Yeah, I feel like if I was missing a whole chunk of my life, like, did he just think that most people don't remember anything before? Did he just think everyone lives in Memento world? Oh, I guess that's it. We've exhausted all the dialogue options. I just say, let's talk more. And he just stares at me silently, leg crossed over the other arm, hands in his lap, just like,
Do you have any sticky notes?
I think we should go to sleep. Do you think that's a good idea?
No. Write something on a sticky note and put it on the wall before you go to sleep. So that way when you wake up, if you forget everything, just like the movie Memento.
All right, yeah, there we go. You have amnesia. All right, bedtime.
No. Yours is the biggest dick. So you walk around
All right, I'm
all
adding
day
that.
tomorrow. All day tomorrow, you're gonna walk around with like the most confidence in the world. You're gonna walk around like Big Dick Faye. Everyone's gonna be like, "Who is this kid? Where the fuck did he come from? Look at the way he's mouthing off to the fucking executioner."
Oh, Hocus, we're approaching the time of the gospel.
A rock's gonna cry.
Yep, here we go. Yep, this is one of those weird sci-fi things tuck in. This is the emperor of, I want to say, one of the sky cities. And there's our guy, our doctor, who knows way too much. Got some MC Escher Salvador Dali paintings flying in the background. Not a bad setup, really. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise. That is the time of gospel.
Are the people from Panama really that mad? Puerto Rico, do you hate us that much? Just come back. It's okay.
They call themselves the Gazelle and the Gazelle. They must find God's resting place. Yeah, their whole thing is that they believe that their job is to somehow, resurrect or protect God, and yeah, they're doing everything they can to try and make that happen. Oh yeah, no, dude, you have no idea how much of an end it's gonna be. Tuck in, Disc 2 is a nightmare.
As long as, like, God isn't the God, there's, like, another level above them, and then...
Oh yeah, of course.
That
like,
spirals out of control.
Yeah, it's funny. I knew some people, and I tried to sell them on the game, and I had some people tell me, like, this is evil. And I was like, well, no, like, the whole theme underlying all of this is that the thing that they're calling God, the thing that their whole... The thing that is God at the center of all of this isn't even really God. It's a demiurge. It's a false God. It's it's something that has been mistaken for God, or something like that. Oh, here we go. The guy who should be the protagonist.
Oh, I thought you were in a casino for a second.
No, this dude's a badass. Like, yeah, Bart, I want to say. Yeah, this is the guy who should have been the hero. Yeah, see, he has taken charge.
Is he kooky? Is he a little loony?
Kind of. He's,
I don't know why I'm getting some hitchhiker guy vibes.
You know when I told you? Yeah, I mean that's fitting. Yeah, he is very, very goofy. But remember I told you that Ava is like neoliberal Dune?
Okay.
Yeah, so he's basically a Paul Atreides type figure. He is a prince in exile, and his I believe some sort of steward or some sort of other like puppet of this Gebler military force now has taken control of his kingdom.
Oh, those Giblonians.
Yeah. He's about to save us. Oh, he has a butler. He has a Jarvis. I forgot. Yeah. He has a Jarvis.
Love it.
Young master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Oh, yeah, he not only has a Jarvis, he has a gray-haired duplicate with an eye patch that's like his mentor, too. Like, yeah, it's the whole crew is here. Like, this is the people the story should actually be about.
This guy is his own fucking... He deserves a spin-off. It wouldn't even really be a spin-off. It would be the actual story. This is the spin-off.
Yeah, and here he goes again. You know, he's just like, hey, look at that experimental gear. We're gonna steal it. We have a harpoon gun, don't we? And they're like, Master, you shouldn't be doing that. And he's like, fuck that. It's a robot. I'm a protagonist. Let's go. See, he would pilot the punching robot.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, they're gonna catch us right when we're surfacing. Yep, desert pirates. The ones we were warned about in the previous scene. We didn't let them go alone, and we still got arrested.
I need to retcon something. I don't like retconning, but here we go. They're gonna catch us right when we, there's the pull-out joke right there. They're gonna catch us right when we, surface. No,
That's fine. I mean, they do have their emblem painted on the tip of it, so...
Boom. Fireworks.
I also love that calculate the way they get around trying to do latitude and longitude without actually having to do it. That's smart. I like that. A spanking. They're going to give them such a spanking with their cannons.
Good. Discipline.
Oh, yeah, this is a requisition ship. It's not really a warship. He doesn't care. He's a protagonist.
Can
Fire
we
all the
borrow a
cannons.
cup of sugar? No? Fire all cannons.
Fire all the cannons.
This is a baking anime taken to the next level.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just now remember this part. Remember when I told you that they have to have special tires to go through the desert?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we're trapped in here. Yeah. Uh-oh, yeah. We're taking on sand. Yeah, we're taking on sand.
I wonder if it'd be harder to traverse the desert in ice skates or in flippers.
Let's see, there we go. Switch. Switch. Where's there a switch? No, we're just gonna get out of here. Oh no, it's too late. Oh wait, an item? There's an item in there? Do I need that item? Will I die if I try to get it? A survival tent. Great. Now we just have to survive this.
Is that
Oh,
one of those
man.
items you use to save?
No, I think you use it to heal when you,
Fully
oh,
heal
I don't
right
need
in
it.
the-
I don't need it. Oh god, I don't need it. I don't need any of it. How do I get... Okay. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see. We're fine. This is fine. We're taking on sand at an alarming rate, but we can make it. Oh, and there's fights? You fools! We're sinking! Why are you fighting me? Why are we doing this? They're literally trying to, like, halt! Stop right there! In the name of whatever governing body we work for. And it's like, don't you understand? Like, we're all gonna drown in sand if you don't just... I mean, God. And there's, like, these tiny guys, and then there's these, like, fat dudes with SMGs. Corporals. Oh, they're all corporals.
Here's what you don't understand. All of them hit the self-destruct button together. They're fully aware. They're fully aware.
Fire from the engine room, Hocus. There is fire from the engine room. We are taking radiant damage from the fire in the engine room, and they're just sitting here telling us, oh, no, halt, 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 stop right there. No, none of that. Don't try to go and escaping now.
Show us your identification.
Oh, God, priorities. This is why they need these Sky City, like, super beings to, like, run their wars for them. Because these people are hopeless.
No, they're doing their job perfectly. If your identification value does not end in 6, you will not be allowed to proceed any further. Please, return to your workspace and sit down. You're like, the building's explode. We are fully aware of the building's conditions. Please return to your workspace and sit down. They're doing their jobs perfectly. They know what they're doing.
I guess. I just wish I knew what I was doing. A leather vest? Oh good, that'll protect me against all the bullets. Okay, it's better than just a t-shirt, I guess.
What bigotry term do the robots use for the people in this game?
I don't know, but my favorite bigotry term, or my favorite slur for robots, would have to be that robots could use for humans, would definitely be defecator. Yeah, I got that one from Upright Citizens Brigade. That's when they're talking about there's some bit that they did with robots, and they had the robot, and it seems like it's interacting with the person very well, but then they demonstrate, yeah, again, just, yeah, keep shooting me, guys. We're the problem, not the engine room exploding, or the dude who shot holes in the ship, it's us. The random hillbillies just happen to be walking through the desert with an experimental military-grade weapon that was built by the country that you happen to be at war with. I don't know why you're so suspicious of us.
And I think you're reading it all wrong. These guys have been patrolling this ship for God knows how many years, and nothing's ever been out of order. They've been, those bullets have been loaded in those magazines, in those guns for so long.
We're taking on Sand Hocus. I think this might just be it for the evening. We're just going to... What? No. No. Do the save files not work either? Oh no, do the save points not work?
Oh, you must be getting close to the fight or the exit or the whatever.
There we go. Alright. Perhaps it's best that we stay here. Trapped in this well. Desert attack.
Desert.
Yeah, that's I forgot there's chapter names. Yeah. So right now we are in Desert Attack. So next time we'll come back for more Desert Attack. Until then, you know where to find us. Holy shit, we're really? All right. Well, say goodnight to the fine people, Hocus. We will not be following through on this.
Hocus 7 signing off, making
No.
dots and connecting them.
All right, you heard it here first, people. And magic punch away.